Hello, you guys. How's it going? It is 2 for Tuesday. How is the day going for everybody? It's somewhat overcast. It's been a relatively good day here in the Pacific Northwest. We are moving through January like it's no tomorrow. We have this full moon in Leo coming up. So right now what you could be experiencing is some real attention on some lessons, habits, patterns, things that really need to come to the light that you have been contending with. So as we move through this energy, that's kind of really what's going on here. Sorry, bug. You want to sit right under my feet. I can't help it, Bubba. Bug wants to sit under my feet, in my lap. As soon as I start doing a reading, he's like, me, mom. I need attention, mom. Yes, I know. We went to the park today. We ran around on the beach. We went to the store. He's had a pretty busy day. So anyhow, lots of energy focused on illuminating what is going to really be the lessons that you're going to be really moving through 2021. And then we have a stellium coming up where we'll have the sun, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus all in Aquarius. That is going to be insane. So prepare yourself for that energy. It is coming up here just in a few days. Life as we know it is going to be wild. It's going to really just be really a really intense energy in that Aquarius energy. So if you're in Aquarius, this is it. This is your time to shine. If you have air in your chart, it shouldn't feel it should feel relatively comfortable. It's going to feel pretty heightened. So all that being said, let's see where we go with this. For today, January 26, 2021. For your daily dose of tarot. Hi, Bug. I see you. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. Hummingbird spirit, be here and now. Yes. Elephant spirit, learn from the past. Okay, I got you, Bug. I see you. I'm not holding you right now. Okay. You guys, I've been talking at length about doing the meditation work to really get into the present moment and really overcome whatever emotions you're still attached to from the past, and really allowing yourself to trust that the divine energy that's pulling for you is what you're manifesting. By getting out of your habits and rituals and conversations about whatever happened in the past, however that experience was for you, whatever connections you have to lower vibration frequencies like sadness, resentment, anger, despair, whatever it is, whatever feelings that you may not even know you're habitually participating in, by really identifying those emotions and overcoming them is really what it takes to become the new version of who you are. And so being in the here and now, being present in this present moment is pivotal in that actual work. So by being in the here and now and no longer living in a place where your reality is predictable, where you're in this cause and effect, where you're in this Newtonian matter to matter experience. You're actually in this space where you're trusting in the etheric realm to pull for you, where you're trusting that there is divine guidance that is actually greater than what you are capable of manifesting when you're in this cause and effect ideology. You start causing the effect because you start believing that your future is now actually happening in reality. You start becoming the future fulfilled. And then in that energy, you start bringing into your field without even having to do anything. You're just magnetizing. You're just gravitating things into your space because you start coming from this heart coherence where the brain and the heart are working together to continue to magnetize your field. You're not operating in a lower vibration frequency. So being here in the now, overcoming whatever past bullshit is interfering in your ability to move forward in your life, and then trusting that there is something grander in the energy, that the divine is here to assist you. And all you have to do is believe and trust in that, is really what is going to bring into your life whatever you believe in your heart and in your mind to be possible. Okay? So, staying here, being present, overcoming the past, getting out of the past is huge, you guys. That's the biggest hurdle, and it's really uncomfortable because it's very confronting. It's all about you looking inside of yourself and doing the internal work. No longer blaming external circumstances, conditions, people, situations for how you experience your reality. It's all about you looking at yourself, choosing your reality. Not saying, well, it's this or it's that, watching the news, watching certain, things in your environment around how people act, your coworkers, the traffic, whatever. It's nobody else, you guys. You choose your reality. Okay? So you get to choose so that your personality will then be reflective of the real high frequency, abundant reality that you want. Okay, so let's see where we go with this. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say for today, January 26, 2021. If you haven't checked out his work, go online, you guys. I'm really 3 of Cups, celebrating strength, overcoming, transformation. Celebrating transformation, yes. Healing, star energy, Aquarius energy right there. This is lovely. 6 of Wands, Emperor. That's been showing up a lot. The Sun. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Major Arcana. 8 of Cups. Walking towards your truth. Commitment. Ooh, and Devil. Let's see. What is that about? 9 of Wands. 3 of Wands. King of Wands. Fire energy. Ace of Cups. 10 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Wheel. High Priestess. King of Swords. What is this Devil here for? Why is the Devil here? King of Cups. 2 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. All right, you guys. Celebrating your transformation and healing and overcoming and being successful in that is really empowering you. It's really giving you the skill set to move towards what is really for your best and highest good. What are you really going to commit your energy to? There's going to be a point where you're going to be confronted again with whatever these karmic ties have been that have kept you from moving forward. But it's going to be critical that you stay grounded in your emotional state and you see what is really nurturing to you. You may not be able to see you may have not been able to see what is for your best and highest good because you were in a karmic cycle. And now by doing the work to really heal yourself and celebrate your transformations and really stand powerfully in succeeding over becoming the authority of your life and using that past information to really walk towards what is your truth. What is really what you are committing your energy and life to. And it hasn't been an easy road. You've been through a lot. And now knowing that you can overcome this is going to inspire you to really get grounded in some passionate, stable, fast-moving energy. Okay? Once the levee breaks, once the tipping point occurs, you're going to be off to the races. It's going to be really critical that you stay grounded in your own self-love and you let go of the hurt from the past and you're no more. That's got to go. That's done with. You know the truth. And you're now moving in a direction where you're going to be able to trust your intuition because you're going to be able to see things from a broader perspective. Okay? So let's see. Where are we going here with this? What are the blocks? Page of Cups, 4 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Ace of Wands. Your heart really you desire healing, but there's some fear, some truth that you aren't willing to see. There's some you may be telling yourself some lies about, you're not being maybe completely honest with yourself about what you need to do to heal and what is really truly what you want. So by really acknowledging whatever this incoherence is with what really is good for you, what truly is going to inspire you, by acknowledging whatever that disconnection is and the truth there is what's going to bring the inspiration. By really doing the work to acknowledge that is going to be the inspiration to move you forward. So there's something about healing some past lies that you really need to see. Healing some past hurt and sneakiness. You may have been not being honest with yourself, or you may have been doing things and justifiably doing things that weren't in alignment with what truly is what is for you, what is inspiration for you. Okay, what does create passion? Because whenever there is like a cog in the wheel, it affects everything. So if you are really focusing on creating something that is truly in alignment with what your heart desires, and you're healing and you're illuminating, you're like really doing the manifestations or the meditations, but there's some disconnection somewhere in the process where you're actually not being completely honest with yourself. You're blocking the inspiration from coming in. So really actually acknowledging what it is that you aren't being straight up about is what needs to be addressed. Okay, so messages from your higher self here. Two of Wands, 10 of Wands, Lovers, World. There's so many signs I see. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini. So really looking at what are your options, making a decision to really deciding to release, deciding to move in a new direction, really letting go of whatever past baggage has not been loving to you, and moving in a new direction is really a new cycle beginning. That's a new life for you. This is a new cycle beginning. Hermit, King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, Tower. Whew, fuck. Really getting grounded and taking some space to look at what has been difficult and maybe self-defeating, and regaining some balance and really letting it all go and moving towards understanding what does a true stable life look like. Okay, that's really where we're headed here. That's really what's going on here. But this isn't going to be comfortable. There's a lot of there's fives in this. The devil is here. Transformation. There's 7 of Swords. There's some 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. There's some really self-defeating energies that you have been engaging with. Whether, you invited that or not, if you allowed it to be in your life and you continue to engage in that, that's your responsibility. So really taking responsibility for yourself and seeing how there are ways that you cannot align your energy any further, because that keeps you in a cycle, in a karmic cycle, in the devil energy there, that keeps you from moving forward. And it's going to be pivotal that you ground yourself emotionally and nurture yourself and focus on your self-care in order to navigate through this, in order for you to get to the actual inspiration, big picture thinking, trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, healing, and really seeing what does it mean to have a beautiful, stable life for yourself. Okay? So let's see. And that can look like however you want to define that. You get to define your reality. You get to define what does it mean to have the life that you want. What does that energy feel like? How does that look in the 3D? To the sea. To be fair, there's some Libra energy. Yin. Moving to calmer waters is going to be the best thing for you. That's the fairest thing. That's the most balanced way to handle this. And it's going to be important that you take your time, that you really embody this feminine energy and you really get balance and restore whatever imbalance has existed in your space, and continue to embody that energy, balance, and really take your time to do the work so that you can move forward in a really healthy way. In a way that is really embodying self-care and grounded emotion, and you're releasing all the karmic ties in the past. You're letting that go and you're moving forward and you're overcoming whatever adversity you have created in your reality so that you can create something new that is balanced and calm and honest and integral and wise. It's like taking knowledge and turning it into wisdom, taking the knowledge of the past and turning it into wisdom so that you can be in the here and now to create the future. And no longer holding on to whatever past baggage has kept you in a cycle that has kept you from really seeing things that have held you back. That's all got to go. And really embodying inspiration, internal self-love, and wholeness. Okay? Inspiration, internal self-love, and wholeness is the formula here. So, that being said, I need to make a note of that. Okay, bug. So, you guys got this. You got this. The Leo energy is hot. We're in it. The Leo energy is loud here. There's a lot of fire energy going on. I got strength in Leo, Ace of Wands, King of Wands. You guys just really, really know that we are moving in the direction of transformative change. Celebrate that opportunity. If given the opportunity, celebrate it. Really get grounded emotionally and really do the work to nurture yourself and take, really good care of yourself. Let go of what no longer serves you. Really overcome these low vibration feelings around loss and lack and disappointment and manipulation, and get balanced and allow for what no longer serves you to be completely let go of, so that you can move in the direction, because when you're creating from nothing, anything is possible. So when you allow for all of the things to crumble down around you, you are now at nothing, and anything from that space can be created. Okay? And that's really where you're going to get the clarity around what actually is it that you want to have in your life. okay? Or what exactly does that look like? Okay, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Happy 2 for Tuesday.